Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. If you hear some soft music in the background, I am playing a subliminal meditation for self-confidence. This is embedded with confidence affirmations designed to help you become your most confident and empowered version of self. So this comes from my Subliminals app, Sound and Soulful, which is in the final stages of testing and development and will be available soon on iOS and Android, so stay tuned for updates on that. I'm starting today's reading by shuffling the Moonology cards. I really felt pulled to this deck for some reason today, so let's just see what comes through. So there may be a Taurus that is connected with you in some way. Of course, this could also be your energy or the energy of holding fast to something, being stubborn in the best kind of way, meaning really holding on to a goal, a dream. I feel like whoever I'm picking up on in this reading has the best kind of stubborn spirit when it comes to pursuing your goals and dreams in life. You don't give up. You continue to get up after you feel knocked down. And you are someone who has felt knocked down in your life as well. I'm getting a J name for someone. With the card, nothing will come of this situation. You may be in the middle of something that feels really heavy, feels really intense, and may even cause you to feel entirely stagnant or be in kind of this dark night of the soul moment for whoever I'm speaking to. I got the name Sarah for someone. However, I feel that these challenging circumstances, first of all, will not be your forever, because with nothing will come of this situation. This tells me that whatever you're going through, that, by the way, may have really affected your confidence, which I guess very synchronistically works out with us playing the confidence subliminal in the background of this video. Something may have affected your confidence that feels like something you may still be going through, that feels, again, very heavy, very intense. This is most likely a really emotionally charged time for you. But I'm feeling your guide saying that through this, your true voice is being activated. You are being activated into your true power. And again, this heavy situation that you're in right now is like this really intense storm that will pass. With happy family in the reverse position, you may be particularly feeling emotional about some kind of reunion or connection in love that didn't go as planned, that feels confusing or that felt very delayed. I'm getting a D name for someone here also. So let's go ahead and read a bit more closely into this energy. We have the goddess of the moon upright. So what I'm getting is that there's a divine feminine here who had a major disappointment in a love situation. This may be what affected your sense of confidence, your sense of self-worth. It may have caused you to feel temporarily derailed in your life, and yet this activated you as well into your true power. And now you are stepping into that power and hearing your greatest curse. You have transmuted into your greatest blessing, because you are the alchemist of your life. You have the power to take the heavy, dark, intense circumstances that life throws at you and actually turn them into gold, transmute them into light. So if you feel guided to do so, you can really lock in that energy of empowerment by commenting under the video, "I am the alchemist." Also, if you would like me to channel more specifically for you and your situation, it does help if you subscribe to the channel and like the video, because these are forms of energetic transfer that allow me to pick up more easily on your energy. And here we have rest and rejuvenation reversed, sitting on the throat chakra. So someone is losing sleep over you, particularly losing sleep because they're thinking about reaching out to you. This person may be the Taurus or another earth sign energy. They may be that stubborn energy. They're also very slow moving, but there's a kind of steadiness to their energy, meaning it moves slow, but when it comes in, it stays. When it makes a decision, it's very firm about it. I'm getting that you might actually have air sign energy in your chart. I was picking up Gemini energy for someone. You and this person may actually be very opposite in a lot of ways. You're both stubborn in different ways. That's mirrored between you. You are very stubborn when it comes to holding on to your dreams, staying true to who you are. This person is very stubborn because they seem to be at times slow to change, but when they commit to making a change, they really make it. They also might really deliberate a lot about making an action choice or decision, which in this case seems to be the choice to reach out. I got the name Marcus or Marco for someone. With woman holding a coin upright and appreciation reversed, this person knows that they engaged in some type of karmic dynamic that blocked you out of their life. You were the one that they see holding the most value of really any feminine energy that they've ever encountered, but their eyes have just been opened to this. They feel as though they were blinded by some kind of pattern, behavior, connection, or situation that stroked their ego in some type of way, or that they were engaging with from an ego-dominant place, from a place of arrogance in the past. With the root chakra upright and the angel of love reversed, this person recognizes that something they engaged with in their physical world that was very karmic, whether it was a behavior pattern, an addiction, something in their life that was ego-dominated, actually blocked them out from your love, from the light of your love. And they are really missing that love right now. They're feeling its absence in their physical life. And again, this is what is causing them to lose sleep, to stay up thinking about you, thinking about reaching out to you. So let's pull an emotion card. We have the card happiness. This person sees you as having brought a lot of happiness into their life. I see them being very nostalgic at this time, thinking back. I got the name Jake or Jeremiah for someone. This person has been really reflecting on how you brought a lot of joy into their life. And they've also noticed that when they're around you, they always seem to expand. They expand financially, they expand spiritually, they find that success comes easier to them. Things just seem to flow. And in the past, this person may have actually credited themselves when they were living in a more ego-dominated way. They may have credited themselves entirely for their own success or for their own happiness. But what they're discovering is you being in their life actually facilitated a lot of that growth, a lot of that happiness. I'm hearing behind the scenes. So either emotionally, energetically, or even materially, you were supporting this person behind the scenes in ways that they underappreciated. And since being without you, they've noticed that they've either stopped growing, or even that certain areas of their life that were just flowing and growing when they were with you are now beginning to deteriorate or to fall apart, because you and your energy really protected and facilitated this person and their growth. I actually see that divine feminine You provide this kind of energetic boost to everyone around you simply by being present in their lives while doing your inner work, focusing on cultivating a positive energy, an expansion kind of energy around you. This has a ripple effect that affects everyone who touches your energy, but it most profoundly and deeply affects those who are really connected to you. So very often, people feel your silence and your absence very loudly because they take for granted the invisible but very real effect that your energy has on them when they're connected in with you. I'm getting a name with an H for someone here. Yeah, and we have the crown chakra in the upright position. You are a spiritual anchor, a spiritual protector. It's like you're holding the frequency for a community, for a family, or for a connection, or perhaps for a combination, or all of these things. But the work you do is invisible in the physical realm. As far as that energy work you're doing to protect and to heal and to support those around you. So again, they often take it for granted when you are present with them and don't realize its true value until you are absent. But one thing is sure, when someone connects with you in that way and tastes being part of your inner energetic circle, so to speak, they will never forget you because subconsciously they're remembering the powerful effects on their life, on their energy, simply by being connected in with you in that way. For whoever I'm speaking to here, you might notice, this is so random, but you might notice that people you date do really well financially, materially, career-wise when they're with you. But then after breaking up or separating, they might notice, or you might notice, that parts of their life start falling apart, that they start to experience bad luck, or they start to not succeed or grow in the way that they did when they were with you. This isn't because you've put some kind of a curse on them, although to be honest, there are some people from your past that see you as a witch or see you as this kind of like mystical, powerful being with a power they don't even really understand. And they might even have joked to you that you put a curse on them or that you're a witch or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that for someone, but really what they're speaking to is the fact that being connected with you has such a powerful positive impact on them that being disconnected from you in the absence of that positive impact feels like a curse to them. People really crave your energy, especially after you pull it away from them. It feels like a rug being pulled out from under them. And here we have the card Hostilities in the upright position. This is sitting on the heart center. So I'm picking up that the masculine who's been coming through this reading has been fighting their heart on something. Again, this could have to do with reaching out, because I'm getting that they're very logically minded, or I'm hearing science. This person might really do well at science or did well at science in grade school, or they might even be a scientist, or just someone who is a kind of I'll believe it when I see it sort of person. They may have even said things like that to you regarding spiritual things, or even regarding your spiritual connection to them, because I do see you sharing some kind of highly spiritual bond. Yeah, with door to spirit upright, this person's going through a spiritual awakening that has really been specifically affecting and opening their heart. And if you have a past with this person in the physical world, it's been causing them to reflect a lot on the past you shared, again, on how much happiness and growth they experienced while they were with you physically. And it's making them really crave that again. With journey reversed, it's like this person wants to knock on your door, either literally or symbolically, and be allowed back into your life. But for some reason, they feel like they've not been allowed into your life right now. This is because at a cosmic level, at a divine level, This person spiritually is not allowed to enter your life again, to enter your energy again, until they do their personal healing work. Yes, you brought a lot of happiness to them, but they're being pushed to find that fulfillment, that happiness within themselves before they're going to be able to be allowed back into your energy. Because you are in the midst of doing really grand things, Divine Feminine, and this requires a lot of your time, energy, and attention. So at this phase of your soul's evolution, people who were simply feeding off of your energy but not committed to their own inner growth and their own development as a soul are going to be shut out from your life. Now, when I say shut out, it's a bit hard to explain in physical words, but you will know if you've experienced someone being shut out from your life. It looks like you're just kind of missing each other. You might try to call them or they might try to call you and the call won't even go through. You might try to text each other and the text won't go through, or somehow one or the other will miss it. It's like even if you desire consciously to connect, if one of you has been spiritually cut out from the life of the other temporarily, or been put in some kind of what I call a spiritual timeout, you will not be able to fully access the other. And that's what this person is going through with you. And it's very frustrating to their human self. But on a spiritual level, it's pushing them to find their own happiness within themselves so that they're able to make a true, valuable contribution to your life. Because again, you are about very big things right now. You carry a really powerful spiritual mission in this life, and you are now fully upon that mission. And again, this is requiring a lot of your energy. You don't have the energy to spare to be doing someone else's healing work for them. And I just got 2 cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. So let's pick up those cards. We have Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. This person, what did I tell you? This person sees you as this mystical kind of being, this mysterious being. We also have Portal, doors are opening. You decide, rewards, wild card. So I see that you, Divine Feminine, have stepped through this portal into the 5D, essentially, into this freedom mentality, this abundance mentality, this becoming of the creative powerhouse that you came here to be, the spiritual alchemist that you came here to be. And that's opening doors for you. It's causing you to begin taking quantum shifts in your life. And this person, for their part, is being pushed within to do their own healing work so that they're capable of coming forward and making an offer to you that would actually add value to your life and support to your life rather than taking from it. So I am going to go ahead and close this reading here. If you were the one that manifested this reading today, let me know in the comments under the video. Also, if you would like me to channel more specifically for you in future readings, be sure to subscribe, as this does help me pick up on your energy more easily. Thank you for tuning in today, and I will talk to you again in the next video.